The Queen of Gear is here, the Queen of Gear, and today's topic is gonna be food. How you should be eating over 40, ladies, men, how you should be eating when you're on a cycle, how you should be eating when you're on TRT, just in reality, just how you should be eating, period. That's today's video. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, it's the Queen of Gear, straight from the 305. This channel is brought to you by Real Raw Facts, sponsored by Miami Life and Fitness, and I am the Queen of Gear. So welcome to my channel. Thanks again to all my fans. I hope you like all the shorts that I've been putting up lately. I've been trying to change up the routine and do things that are a little more fun, exciting, and entertaining for you guys. So I hope that you are enjoying all of my little skits and such. I got some really great news today. I really did. Concerning the legal situation that I'm in, so I am just so happy, blessed, and ecstatic about that. So we always have to be thankful for everything, and I am extremely thankful, and I just wanted to share the positive vibes with you all. Listen, I have always said that food will either make you healthy and keep you alive, or it will kill you. Food can be the best form of medicine, or it could be the most detrimental toxic poison that you can put into your body. So you decide how you want to live. Do you want to live your life poisoning yourself, sticking poison and toxicity in your body, or do you want to put in your machine that is sacred, in your machine that wakes you up in the morning and allows you to live life, make money, and have a living, enjoy life with your spouse, travel, your kids, your dogs, etc. Do you want to keep giving it healthy food and having it being a positive source so that you can avoid pills and avoid all these pharmaceutical drugs and avoid trips to the doctor and surgeries and hospitalizations and so forth? It'll either save you or it will kill you. If you are liking this topic and you are finding this information valuable and this is informative information to you, please hit the like button now, smash the big thumbs up button, like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy my channel and enjoy my content, which I know you do. So, and thanks to all that take 5 seconds of your time to comment. How should you eat on TRT, over 40, under 40, whether you're an athlete, whether you're a FAT ass? You should eat the calorie expenditures that you need for your lifestyle, your level of activity, etc. Whether you're at the gym, whether you compete, whether you're a strongman, whether you're a runner, whether you're a cyclist, swimmer, etc. You should eat depending on the calories that you need to maintain for the day. You need to eat the particular amount of protein and carbohydrates, which are your source of energy and fuel, which your brain also relies on as well for glucose, and that's what actually allows you to be alert. And there should be complex carbs, not simple sugars or simple carbs and things that are processed and enriched, like flour, pasta. And listen, I love pasta. Italian food is my favorite food, but I don't have it often. I have it maybe twice a month, like once every 2 weeks. You have to know what you need to eat in order to maintain your calorie and to maintain your lifestyle for your level of activity. When you are over 40, your food should change a little bit, because now if you're not active, your food definitely needs to change. If you're active, your food will stay the same. If you are on TRT or on a cycle, you most likely will be more hungry and you will require more food, especially if you are growing. You will definitely require more food. A little bit of protein, but you will require definitely more carbohydrates, because again, that is your fuel for energy, and the carbohydrates, which turns into glucose and glycogen for your muscle storage. Your muscle storage is made up of glycogen, comes from glucose, which comes from carbohydrate. I think that people eat when they're not hungry, and of course this doesn't come from just hunger. It comes from a mental state. It comes from something that's not balanced in the body, and whether it could be from depression, it could be from anxiety, it could be just from a habit, nervousness, whatever it may be, but it's something that comes psychologically from the brain, and then it basically will force someone or cause someone to overeat or undereat. These are all psychological and mental conditions. And that's another story, but that's a little bit different. But I think that we all need to wrap our head around, if you really want to get into a fitness journey, you really want to wrap your head around food and the 3 components of a fitness journey, and those are hormones, food, and training. Now, a lot of people think that when you start a fitness journey, everything revolves around food. And in a way it does, but in a way there's also so much more to that than just food. Sure, food is important, but there's also 2 more components, which is training, which if you're training properly, it's in the weight room, not cardio, ladies. And it is basically heavy and intense training, which is going to allow you to build muscle, which is in turn going to burn the fat. If you are not in the weight room and you're not lifting weights and you're not building muscle, you will not burn fat. Sure, you may burn calories and you may get smaller, but then you're just going to be a smaller form of yourself, still high body fat, because you're not building muscle, and you're just going to be a skinny fat and a fluffy fat and a fofa. For those of you that don't know what that is, ask me in the comments. Fofa. At the end of the day, food is extremely important in your fitness journey. If you need a calorie deficit, if you need a calorie surplus, if you need to get rid of the fats, add more carbohydrates, carb cycle, carb depletion, it's so important. Food plays a huge role. We really need to get a handle on food so we can become friends with food and learn how to manage food and manage our portions, and that's really what's going to get you to your goal, along with hormones. But just remember, without hormonal balance, you can eat lettuce and tomatoes all day, every day, 365 a year. You still won't reach your goal, and you'll still gain weight, and you'll still gain fat, and your body fat will go higher because your hormones are not balanced. So it's very crucial that your hormones are balanced, and then your training and your food will come into play. But those are your 3 components in reaching your fitness journey and your body goals. But I just wanted to get that out there really quick, because a lot of people really think that they can outdo their diet, or they can eat clean during the week and then eat like shit and go out drinking and have their cheat meals or on the weekends. Who the hell said you can celebrate after 30 days? Who the hell said you can celebrate after 2 weeks of clean eating? You know what? You're not gonna get an applause from me. You're gonna get an applause from me after 90 days of eating clean, when I start to see your body transform. That's when you're gonna see an applause from me. Other than that, you shouldn't get an applause from anybody, and definitely not from yourself. You definitely don't have to take yourself out or have a glass of wine or a margarita or your herraduras tequila just to pop a shot and celebrate for what? For 7 days after you've been cheating for the last 45 years with food and eating like a pig? Nah, dude, no, that doesn't work that way. It will save your life, or it will kill you. It will keep you from the hospital, or it will put you in the hospital. It's going to be the most positive form of medicine and the most beneficial form of medicine for your body and your organs, and for longevity and to preserve your youth, or it will poison you, and it will make you toxic, and it will make you ill, and you'll spend the rest of your life on pills, in the hospital, and seeing doctors. And by the way, all they're gonna do is prescribe another medication. So we'll just see you in the next 8 to 10 years walking around like a zombie, and yeah, and then you'll be dead. And then you'll be dead. So that's the end of the video. Short, sweet, just want to get to the point about food. Super crucial. If you like this video, you found it informative, if you learned something from it, please leave a comment below. Ask me any questions you like. Share it to the females, to the men, especially the women that are really struggling with food. I know a lot of ladies are scared to eat carbohydrates. We can't be scared, ladies. I'm telling you, embrace it. Become friends with the food. Shake your hands with the food. Kiss the food. Make love to the food. Make love to the carbs. Sweet potato, oatmeal. Just rub it all over yourself. Make it sexy. Do whatever you want. Like, share, subscribe. Send them to WhatsApp. Like on the texts, and send everyone else. Everyone have a great week. We will see you soon.